Recently, there was the opening of the George Bush Library down in Texas. And our current president, Barack Obama, actually said in his speech that George Bush was, quote, a good man. I couldn't believe my ears because Bush is someone who has done so much destructive work on the planet, including causing the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people in Iraq, 500,000 of them children. So I was thinking about, who are the good men that I know or have heard of or think about. And the Cuban Five are, in my opinion, very good men. They're good men because they decided, and maybe it never even occurred to them, not to use any kind of violence to counter the violence against Cuba that was happening when people came to bomb hotels and try to make Cuba unable to basically remain stable. They came to Miami to look into the perpetrators of the violence against Cuba. They uncovered lots of information about just who was doing the violence, and they turned this information over to the FBI. And then, lo and behold, the FBI did nothing about the actual perpetrators of the violence. They arrested instead the Cuban Five. And these people, these men, are all people who have families, and they have children, they have wives, they have mothers, and it is very difficult as an American, a North American, to bear the fact that they have been now in prison for over 10 years. It is unconscionable, it is obscene, and it is actually crazy, because who would think to demonize, imprison people who were simply trying to protect those same children, mothers, grandmothers, parents, the people on the island. I mean, this kind of selfless caring is what the world desperately needs. It needs people who are fearless in their concern for the safety of those around them and of their whole country. So the Cuban Five should be not only released from prison, but there has to be some kind of restitution. There has to be some kind of way to show that we know that our country has been wrong on this issue, and that we are really, truly regretful of our behavior, which is so unbecoming of anyone who understands or believes in justice.